Afternoon.
Visible, everyone? Do let me know. Am I audible? Is the screen
Yes,
visible?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, everyone.
Good
I'll
evening,
just
ma'am.
wait for a minute. Good evening, dear. I'll just wait for a minute so that some more students can join us. Just a minute. So that some more
Ma'am,
students can join us. Yes, beta, go ahead. Ask me if any doubt.
your camera is shaking.
Shaking. Now it is not shaking, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that time I was adjusting my phone. That's why. Just 1 minute to go and then we shall start the class because the strength of the student is very less here. I think only half of you have joined on time.
Mummy, disable chat.
Mic is on now, so you can ask your doubts here. Why do you want the chat? You want chat to just talk to your friends, right? Okay, everyone. So, if I talk about today's topic is very easy. It's mathematical operation on whole numbers, or you can say fundamental operation on numbers. Fundamental fundamental operation on whole numbers. Okay. And today we are going to learn certain rules. Possible that you know the rules before. Some rules you might come across the new rules. So if any problem to anyone, please do let me know. Okay. And still I have very less students today. I don't know why. They come in the between the class. They come between the class and then they tell me that, ma'am, I did not understand, ma'am. Okay. So first, I will understand certain rules related with the division operations. Okay. Rules of division. The very first rule, beta, it is not necessary that if a whole number is divided by another whole number, result is not always the whole number. What does this mean? Okay. What does this mean? This means that if you have a whole number, suppose you have a number 17, okay, divided by 3. So 17 and 3 both are whole numbers. But if I divide 17 by 3, so it will be 17 upon 3 as the answer, which is not a whole number, right? You can convert this into fraction or into decimal, but it is not a whole number. So always to remember that if a whole number is divided by another whole number, result is not always a whole number. And this property is known as closure property. This property is known as closure property. Okay? Another rule. Suppose you divide any number by 0. Any number divided by 0 is meaningless. You can say meaningless or you can say indefinite. Indefinite. For example, if I tell you 5 divided 0. So 5 divided 0, you write 0. Many of you write 0, but this is wrong. 5 divided 0 cannot be 0. 5 divided 0 is always either meaningless, you can write, or not defined. Not defined. Okay, not defined, you can write. Here also, indefinite ke badle you can write not defined. You can write here not defined. More correct it will be. Either meaningless or not defined. But any number, not any number, 0 divided by any number, 0 divided by any number is 0. 0 divided by any number is 0. For example, if I tell you 0 divided 5, so 0 divided 5 will be 0 as the answer. 5 divided 0 is not defined, but 0 divided 5 is 0. Remember it. Okay, let's see. Hope you must have taken the screenshot. Shall I rub it? Everyone done?
No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Take
ma'am.
the screenshot. Samita,
No, yes, ma'am.
you have raised your hand, dear Samita.
Ma'am, I did not finish. Don't erase for 2 minutes.
2 minutes? अरे बाप रे बेटा, 2 minutes are so. I'll just wait for 1 minute more. 1 minute. I don't have a digital board to see the timer, but my own 1 minute. Please note down fast. Take the screenshot if possible. Not more than 1 minute. I'm going to wait.
Done, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm not done, ma'am. Just 1 minute.
Fast, beta. Just 30 seconds more to go. 30 seconds more. Okay, I'm erasing it there. Hope you must have taken the screenshot. Okay, now see. So this word seems very hard. Euler's division algorithm. It seems very hard, right? So you don't have to go for this word, okay? Don't go for this word. The only thing you have to remember is the formula that says dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. I think this formula all of you must be aware about. You must not be aware about this word that is a Euler's division algorithm. This formula is called this, but forget about the name of the formula. You just have to remember dividend is equal to divisor into quotient into remainder. Now let me tell you what's dividend, what's divisor, what quotient, and what's the remainder. Suppose, for example, you are asked, you are asked to divide 12 by 5. Okay, you are asked to divide 12 by 5. So what you will do? You will divide 12 by 5, right? 2 times में 10, and then 2 is the remainder. The number which divides any number is the divisor. Okay, this 5 is the divisor. And after dividing, whatever answer you get, that is called quotient. If it is not fully divisible and certain value is left, so that is called remainder. And the number which you are dividing, this is called dividend. Okay? Always do remember, dear. The number which divides any number is the divisor. The number which is being divided is the dividend. The answer that you get after dividing is the quotient. And if the number is not fully divisible, not completely divisible, so whatever value is left at the end, that is called the remainder. Any doubt in this, beta? Please do tell me. Raise your hand.
No, ma'am.
No? Okay. Very good, dear. If no, then quickly note this down. Take the screenshot. I'm going to rub it.
Ma'am, you teach again.
Yes, dear. See, you have to remember this formula. Okay. Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So if my question was 12 divided 5. 12 divided 5. So 12 divided 5, the number which is being divided, this is called the dividend. Okay. And the number that divides dividend is the divisor. So 5 is the divisor. The answer that you get is the quotient. And if the number is not completely divisible and certain value is left, that is called the remainder. I hope it's clear, dear.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now the next one. You have to remember multiplicative identity. So multiplicative identity of any whole number . is 1. You have to remember it, okay? Multiplicative identity of any whole number is 1. Now, what this multiplicative identity means? Multiplicative identity means that whenever you multiply any number by its reciprocal, whenever you multiply any number by its reciprocal, for example, I have a number 2. So reciprocal. Reciprocal means what? Opposite of 2. Ulta of 2. So opposite of 2 is 1 upon 2. So 2 into 1 upon 2 will be what? 1, because 2 say 2 you will cut. You are left with only 1. Always do remember. Multiplicative identity of any whole number is 1. How? So when you multiply any number into its reciprocal, value is always 1. A number multiplied into its reciprocal, the value is always 1. And in the same way, I have additive identity. So additive identity of any number is 0. Okay, additive identity of any number is 0. What does this additive identity means, beta? Whenever you add, a number by its opposite sign, if the number is positive, like 2, so 2 ko you will add by minus 2. 2 plus minus 2. So your answer would be what? 2 minus 2, 0. Whenever a number is added by its reciprocally, but if the number is positive, you have to add a negative number into it. If the number is negative, you will add positive number into it. So additive identity of a number is always 0. Always 0. If anyone is facing any problem, you can raise your hand there. But these things you have to learn. You have to learn these things. That multiplicative identity is 1. Additive identity of any whole number is 0. Is 0. Hope you must have written it down.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Now we will be doing questions. What type of question comes under the topic fundamental operation on whole numbers? Okay. Mostly there are word problems, like word problems you practice in your school in second standard, third standard, fourth standard as well, fifth standard also. So word problems are there, mostly word problems. So let us see what kind of word problems are there. So I shall start with here. Which number gives quotient 23 and remainder 7 when divided by 17? All the options are available here. 843, 483, 94, 1393. answer main board. अरे यार, I don't know, automatically it has taken 1 minute of poll. I wanted to give off 30 seconds, but automatically the time it took is 1 minute there. Let me see. This is the Sainik School 2019 question dear. Okay. Riddhiman, Gayatri, and Naksh. First three to answer, but only 5 of you have given me the correct answer. Harshika and Darsh as well. Rest wrong. And many of you have not answered. Okay, let's see dear. What formula we will be using? We will be using the same formula that we learned. Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient, and then you will add remainder to it. When we read the question, we come to know that I have to find the dividend only. Why? Because quotient is given 23, remainder is given 7, and divided by 17. So 17 is the divisor. 17 is the divisor. What you will do? You will put values. You will put values. Yes, Arjun, you have raised your hand here, Arjun. So divisor is what? Yes, beta. Please ask.
I
Yes,
did not
Arjun.
understand reciprocal mean.
You must have told me that time, beta. Okay. So reciprocal means Arjun opposite. Like if I tell you 2, so 2 ka reciprocal is 1 by 2. How 1 by 2? So 2k downward in the denominator, I don't have any number. So I will take it as 1. So 2 upon 1 becomes 1 upon 2. If it is suppose 3 by 5, so reciprocal of 3 by 5 Arjun, it becomes opposite of it, like 5 by 3. Now did you get it, Arjun?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, beta. Okay, see. So divisor is 17. Quotient is how much? 23. Divisor is 17. And quotient is 23. I think the options are wrong. Those who gave me the answer correct, the options are wrong. Wrong options, beta. 17 into 23 plus remainder is 7. Options are wrong in the book, I guess. Now what you will do? You will multiply 17 into 23, right? You will multiply 17 into 23. How to multiply in the short trick? I told you. Never go for 17 into 23. First multiply 7 into 2, that is 20, and then 17 into 3. Multiplying single digit is easy for me because 17 into 3, I know it's 51, and 17 twos are 34 plus 1 0. Never multiply 17 into 23. Go for single digit. Like 17 into 2 first you do. So 34. And because it is at 10th place, so 340. Now 17 into 3 you multiply. 17 threes are 50. 1. Now you add both of them. So it's 391, right? It's 391. What you will do? 391 plus 7. That is 398 answer. Did you get it? Tell me yes or no, beta. Anyone, any doubts? Please do ask me.
Ma'am, can I repeat again?
Yes, dear. Use the formula dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Now, in the question, it's given divisor is 17, quotient is 23, remainder is 7. Put the values. 17 into 23 you have to do. So I will use the short trick for multiplication. 17 into 2 is 34. And because it is at tens place, so 340. 17 into 3 is 51. Now add them. So 391. 391 plus the remainder. Remainder is 7. So 391 plus 7 is 398. 391 plus 7 is 398. I'm going to give you the same type of question once more, which is from RMS 2021, I guess. Yes, 2021. Same type of question I'm going to give you. RMS 2021. This one was from Sanic School 2019. On dividing a number by 19, the quotient was 5 and remainder also 5. Find the number. Find the number. Ninety, 95, 105 and 100. Just give me a second. Let me calculate in my mind and see if the options are correct. Most probably this time options are correct. Yes, options are correct, beta. Please go for it. Starting the poll for you. Here you go. Yes, go for it. On dividing a number by 19, the quotient was 5 and remainder also 5. Let me check. Okay, Arjun, Tanay, and Darsh. Very good, beta. First three to answer me. Almost 7 of you have given me the correct answer this time, but 7 of you have given me the wrong answer as well. Okay, see. I will use the same formula. Dividend is equal to what? Divisor into quotient plus remainder. Now the values for each one is given to me. Divisor is known in the question, that is 19. Quotient is known, that is 5. And remainder also 5. 19 into 5 is 95 plus 5. My answer is 100. That is option D. Any doubts here? Please raise your hand.
No, ma'am.
Okay, if no, then take the screenshot. I'm going to give you the next question of different type.
Okay, ma'am.
This one question is from JNV 2023. Okay. The sum of two numbers is 8 and their product is 15. What is the sum of their reciprocal? Sum of their reciprocal. This is very tricky question, very tricky. 8 by 15, 15 upon 8, 23 or 7. And I'm going to give you plenty of time. Think for it. Get think for it. There you go. Sum of two number is 8. Sum means to add. Product means multiplication. So when you add two numbers, it is 8. When you multiply the same two numbers, the answer is 15. You have to find the sum of their reciprocal. Let me see who is the intelligent one in the class to give me the correct answer. Now, please don't just guess and give me the answer, because I will ask you to turn on your mic and explain me the answer. Okay. So Arjun, Harshita, and Tanay. First three to answer me. Harshika, Darsh, and Thorvi has also given me the correct answer. Six of you. Okay, Arjun, can you please turn on your mic? Where is Arjun? Arjun, can you please turn on your mic, beta? Yes, tell me, Arjun, how did you solve it? How shall I start?
Ma'am, 3 plus 5 is 8, ma'am, and 3 into 5 is 15. 1 into 5, 1 into 5 by 3 by 5 plus 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 5 by 3.
Yeah. So yes, we are.
Okay, that was a good assumption, beta. Good one. Okay. Yes, Harshika, want to say something? Harshika G, tell me. Beta, you're not audible. Yes, Samhita, please go ahead. Okay, no one is audible to me. Okay, let's see. So this can be done using two ways. One way, so Arjun told me, right? Arjun told me that, ma'am, I assume that the sum, you have to take any two number whose sum is 8, and whatever is that two number, they should multiply to give the answer as 15. Beta, please turn off your mic. So what you will do? You will take a assumption number. You will assume the number to be 3 plus 5. So 3 plus 5 is 8 and 3 into 5 is 15. Right? So that's why you will add 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5 because reciprocal of 3 is 1 by 3. Reciprocal of 5 is 1 by 5. First way is to do this way. Okay, assumption 1. Second way. Let's see what's the second way. This was the first way to do it. Second way, dear, I don't know the number. And because this number was very small, right? Like 8 and 15. So quickly I got to know 3 into 5 is 15. 3 plus 8 is 3 plus 5 is 8 as well. But sometimes what if the question comes of which I don't know the break, how to make the factors of it, right? How to break them. So in such case, I will assume the number to be x and y. I will assume the number to be x and y. So according to the question, I have to add 1 plus x and 1 plus y. Now, if I add 1 plus x plus 1 upon y, so first I will take the LCM. LCM will be what? X into y. LCM will be x into y. And in the numerator, what will be? Y plus x. Because x may what you will multiply so that it becomes xy. So y you will multiply, same you will multiply in the numerator. Y may what you will multiply so that you get x into y. X you will multiply, same you will multiply in the numerator. Okay. And it is a short trick also. It is a short trick also that whenever you add a fraction, that is unit fraction means numerator is 1. So what you do? You multiply the denominator, you multiply the denominators and add the denominators in the numerator. This is the short trick. This is the short trick also. Why it happens? Because of this. Now, as where is the duster? Hey, Bhagwan. Now, as per the question, my answer should be this: y plus x upon my x into y. And in the question, the value for this is given. The value for this is given in the question. Sum of the number is 8 and product of the number is 15. So 8 upon 15 quickly can be my answer without any long assumption or multiplication. Got it there, everyone? Yes, Samhita, you have raised your hand.
Mom, I couldn't understand.
Okay, explaining this once more. Anyone else there? See.
No, ma'am.
See, I'm explaining this once more because this is a tricky question, though it is easy but tricky. Let me assume the number to be x and y. So I can say 1 upon x, 1 upon y. There is a short trick formula for it, beta. Short trick formula. Whenever there is unit fraction, that means 1 in the numerator. So what you do? You add the denominators. So x and y is here. So you will add x plus y in the numerator. And whatever number is in the denominator, you will multiply it in the denominator to find the LCM. So xy. This is the short trick formula for it. Now, x plus y is given in the question 8. X into y is given in the question 15 because sum of the number is 8. So x plus y is 8. Product of the number, that means multiplication, is 15. So x into y is 15. 8 upon 15 is my answer. Now did you get it, Samita? Yes, Arjun?
Yes, ma'am.
You have raised your hand here.
And that time I could not see the screen, ma'am. That's why.
Okay. Anyone else, beta? Any question? I would consider it to be no.
No, ma'am.
Please take a screenshot fast. Going to give you another question. I'm erasing the board, beta. Next one is just a simple word problem, okay? But this is from RMS 2024. If Ram buys 2 pens at rupees 150 each, how much money will he get back from 550? Options:
I do not have that information.
150, 250 rupees, 115, 145. Beta Shreyan, please turn off your mic, dear. And here you go. You can answer me in full. Arjun, Thorvi, Dhruv. Very good, beta. First three to answer me. 8 of you have given me the correct answer. Still 7 wrong. Okay, let us see, dear. This one was so easy, dear. 2 pence at 150 each, right? If 150 for 1 pen, so 150 into 2 is for 2 pence, that is 300 rupees. And total I had 550 rupees. What is left? 550 minus 300, that is 250 rupees. Option B. The question is asking the same. Ram buys 2 pens at 150 rupees. So each is written here. 1 pen is for 150, 2 pen is for 300. How much money will he get back from 550 rupees? Suppose he gave 550 rupees to the shopkeeper, how much he would get in return? So in return, he got 550 minus 300, that is 250. Any doubts, anyone?
No, ma'am.
I would consider that as no.
Ma'am.
Next question.
No, ma'am.
Next question. Next question is also from RMS 2024. You can find all the questions in Bharti publication book. A machine. Beta, please turn off your mic. Heats up to 151 degrees Fahrenheit when in use. Whose mic is on? After being unused for an hour, the temperature drops to 136 degrees Fahrenheit. How much did the machine cool off? This is also from RMS 2024. 10 degree Fahrenheit, 12 degree Fahrenheit, 15 degree Fahrenheit, or 14 degree Fahrenheit? And here you go. Quickly. Okay, Arjun, Himnesh, and Dhruv. Very smart, beta. First three to answer me. But I got only five correct answer. Four of you have not answered, and six of you have given me the wrong answer, beta. These two are very easy questions. Huh? You must have studied this in second standard, I think. So a machine heats up to 151 degree Fahrenheit, right? But when it was not in use for an hour, okay, when it was not in use for an hour, the temperature dropped to 136. How much did machine cool off? Matlab, how much was the decrease in temperature? So decrease in temperature is how much? 151 minus 136. 15 degree Fahrenheit. Option C. 2 second का answer was this. Tell me, beta, anyone any doubts here? Anyone? If you did not understand the language of the question or anything, beta? No one?
Ma'am, could you repeat again?
Okay. Yes, Samita, you have raised your hand. Okay, Shreya, I'm repeating this again.
Wait 1 second.
Okay, see. The question says here that a machine heats up to 151 degree Fahrenheit when in use. Okay, this is the temperature of the machine when the machine is being used. When the machine is not being used, the temperature drops down. The temperature decreases to 136 degree Fahrenheit. What happened did the machine cool off? Cool off means what was the decrease in temperature? So decrease in temperature is how much? 151 minus 136, that is 15 degree Fahrenheit. 15 degree Fahrenheit. Got it there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please take the screenshot. Going to give you the next question. Next question is very interesting question. And next question is also from RMS 2020. Beta Shreyan, please turn off your mic, beta. And this question is also from RMS 2024. You can find it in Bharati publication book. A whole number is added to 100 to get the sum as x. Then same number, same whole number is subtracted from 100 to get the difference y. Now both x and y are added. What is the sum of two numbers? Hundred 200, 150, or minus 100? Let me see who is the intelligent one in the class to solve this question. अरे कहाँ चला गया? I'm giving you plenty of time for this question, okay? Plenty of time for this question. Let me see who is the intelligent one. Samhita, Himnish, and Pranav. Very good, beta. First three to answer me. 8 of you have given the correct answer. Wow. But Adya, Dhruv, Saurabhi, they have not answered. Okay, let's see. Let us see how we will do this question. What does the question say, dear? The question say that whole number is added to 100 to get the sum as x. What whole number? I don't know. What number I add in this x or 100? I don't know. So let me assume that I'm adding a. Let number be a. I'm not taking x this time because x is already in the question. So you might get confused. That's why I'm taking a. You can take anything, a, b, c, d, e, f, whatever you want. I am taking the number to be a. So as for the question here, the question says a whole number is added to 100, right? Added to 100. When you add, you get x according to the question. Then the same whole number subtracted from 100. That means when you subtract a from 100, you get y. This information is given in the question, right? That x is 100 plus a, y is 100 minus a. Further, the question says that both x and y are added. So x plus y will be what, beta? X plus y will be x is 100 plus a and y is 100 minus a. X is 100 plus a, y is 100 minus a. So what will be the answer? A minus a. So a minus a cut plus a minus a. So a minus a cut 0. 100 plus 100, 200 answer. So x plus y is what? X plus y is 200, option B answer. If anyone has any doubt, do let me know, beta.
Done, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Done? No doubts? Okay, please take the screenshot then. Yes, Shreyan? Yes, beta?
Ma'am, could you repeat again, ma'am?
Yes, beta. Actually, the question says that a whole number added to 100, you get x. So what number is added? I don't know. So I took that number to be a. According to the question, 100 plus a is x, and when the same whole number is subtracted from 100, you get y. 100 minus a is y. Now you have to add x plus y and find the value. So x is 100 plus a. Y is 100 minus A. 100 plus 100, 200, and A minus A, 0. So your answer is 200. Got it, Shreyan?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, beta. If everyone got it, then that's it for today. Thanks for joining me, dear. Thank you for
Bye,
joining
ma'am.
me.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank you.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.